Good morning, day 22 in level 2 lockdown, and I've got something to show you with what I did last night. Hang on a second. So last night I worked on this. It's my size 15, all my scraps and found materials and just all the bits that you just don't get to use. Anyway, I'll have a quick chat about what I do next because I'm ready to do the edge. Sorry for the bump. Right. It's a big boy. So, one of the things that I always wanted to do, the first thing I tried to do knitting for myself, was a black bolero jacket when bolero jackets were cool. So it's a long time ago. And I got a little bit stuck and I asked my mum if she could help me, and she went, "Oh no," she said, "no, I don't knit black stuff, it's too hard to see." And that's what I was having problems with myself. I couldn't see it. So my black bolero jacket was relegated, and it sat in a plastic bag in the back of my cupboard for, I don't know, a good 20 odd years. I might have even unpulled it. So how to work with black is what I wanted a quick chat about. Right, got my blacks. So really, literally, working with black means that you don't look at it, you feel it. So the work that you do is all about how it feels. Crocheting is easier because, well, I think so, because I just use my hands to feel everything. 1, 2, 3. And you can do the same thing when you're for the black work. So, right, ready. And because it's on a number 15, this is the whole point of this exercise, is using up all my scraps. And I'm using black on this because my center scrap was black and grey. So I'm going to mix some of my black oddballs and make me a nice final fluffy row. Right, so I stitched in a lot of my loose ends last night, so it wasn't quite as flappy and as cumbersome. And I'm not going to do anything more than 2 chain to start off with, and then just crochets into the gaps. And what we are going to look at is how many crochets I need to do into the gaps. So use your fingers to find to find your holes, to find where your work goes next. So I'm thinking that it's going to be doubles, 2 crochets into between each treble, and possibly 4 crochets along the gaps, so that will mean that our corners are more than likely going to be 7, but I usually do this bit based on a few things. So when you do your final edge, you want your edge to sit comfortably along your work rather than pull it in and make it bunch at the edge. The other thing that happens is sometimes you can put too many stitches around the outside and it will really become frilly. It'll distort your work, and if you want it like that, then go for it. But if you don't want it like that, ease back on the number of stitches that you are doing in each hole, and it will look a bit like you want it to look. So anyway, we're coming along here. I have exciting news. I get to have my stand at the market on Sunday, which is really great. I'll have all my new hugs there and some of my new paintings, and I'll be able to take a video and show you it all up on the wall and on the stand. So it'll be masks on and appropriate paying methods and all that sort of stuff, but I'm going to be at the market on Sunday, yay! So I'm extremely happy about that. 1, 2, 3. So actually I've decided that 3 fits nice in there, and 2 in there. Okay, so yeah, today's Thursday. Tomorrow I get my 2nd vaccination, and I shouldn't say this out loud, but today I'm missing the dog. She's at daycare and it's very quiet without her asking to go out and chatting to all the people that walk past, and generally being a fur baby. So I'm missing her today, but yeah, there we go. That black is looking lovely to go with the black in the middle, and yeah, have a good rest of the day, and I'll chat with you tomorrow. Kia kaha, sayonara, hasta la vista, and see you tomorrow. Bye.